Good morning, students. Higher secondary second year computer science unit 2 lesson 8 strings and string manipulation part 1. The learning objectives of the lesson string and string manipulation. There are 5 objectives. First one, to know how to process a text or string. Second one, understanding various string functions in Python. Third one, know how to format the strings. Fourth one, know about string slicing. And last and final one, know about strings application in real world. These are the 5 learning objectives of the lesson strings and string manipulation. First of all, we are going to define the string. What is string? String is a data type in Python. In Python, various data types are available. First one, integer data type. Second one, floating point data type. Third one, character data type. String is also one of the data type in Python, which is used to handle array of characters. That means a set of characters that is enclosed with a single quote or double quote or triple quote, that is called string in Python. String is a sequence of Unicode characters that may be combination of letters, numbers or special symbols enclosed within single, double or even triple quotes. But in C++, a string is nothing but only the string is enclosed within only double quotes only in C++. But in Python, we can enclose a string with a single quote or double quote or triple quote. Here is an examples. This string, welcome to learning Python, is enclosed with a single quote. And second one, welcome to learning Python, this string is enclosed with double quote. And third one, the double quoted welcome to learning Python, this string is enclosed with three triple quotes. 3 triple quotes. Next topic, creating strings. How to create a strings? How to create a string in Python. Here some of the examples are given here. First one, a string defined within a single quotes. A string defined within a single quote. We get the result. And the second one, single quoted string defined with single quotes. A single quoted string is defined with single quote. It tends to a syntax error, that is invalid syntax. Third one, a string defined within a double quotes. A string computer science is defined within a double quote, which gets a result computer science. And the fourth example, a double quoted string defined within a double quotes. A double quoted string is defined within the triple quotes. Defined within the triple quotes. And last and final one, a double quoted or single quoted multi-line string defined within a triple quotes. A double quoted or single quoted multi-line text is defined within the triple single quotes. We get this result, and we are going to see this example by using the IDLE window. Open this file. Creating strings. In the first example, a string is enclosed with a single quote. In second example, a single quoted strings that is enclosed with a single quote. And third one, a double quoted string is enclosed with a double quote. And fourth one, a double quoted string is enclosed with a 3 single quotes. And last and final one, double quoted and single quoted multi-line text is enclosed with a 3 single quotes. Run this program by using run model. It tends to error here this is the error, because we should enclose this by 3 single quotes, then only we print the single quote here. 3 single quotes. Save the file, file save, run the model. Now we get the result. This is the text enclosed with a single quote. This is single quoted text that is enclosed with 3 triple quotes, and this one, the string is enclosed with double quotes. In this one, the double quoted string is enclosed with 3 single quotes, and last and final one, a double quote, also a single quoted multi-line text with 3 triple quotes. See this program simultaneously. The first one, that is enclosed with a single quote, and second one enclosed within a triple quotes, third one enclosed within a double quote, fourth and fifth one enclosed with a triple quotes here. This is the examples of creating a string in Python. These are the examples for creating strings in Python. Third one, accessing characters in a string. How to access the characters in a string? The positive subscript 0 is assigned to the first character and n-1 to the last character, where n is the number of characters in the string. The negative index assigned from the last character to the first character in reverse order begins with -1. Here is an example. A string school. It has the total number of characters 6. The positive subscript is initiated with the index value 0 up to n-1, that is 6 minus 1, 5. In C++ also, to access the characters in a string, we use the positive subscript only. But in Python, we can indicate the index value in negative subscript also. In Python, positive subscript and negative subscript, both of them are allowed. In negative subscript, it is in the reverse order. The last character begins with the -1 and the first character begins with the -n, ends with the -n. So this is in this order. In this way, we can access the characters in a string by using positive subscript and negative subscript. The total number of this string is 6. If in the positive subscript, the value of index value starting from 0 to n-1, that is 6 minus 1, that is 5, 0 to 5. In negative subscript, in the reverse order, the index value starting from -1 to -6. Here, when the school is assigned to a variable a, for example, a equal to school, then a of 0 and a of -6, both of them indicates the same character s. Similarly, for L, a of 5 and a of -1 indicates the same character. In this way, we can access the characters in a string in Python. Here is the example program to access each character with its positive subscript of a given string. Here we are using the positive subscript value in this program coding. Here the string str1 value is getting from the keyboard. We are giving the value welcome here. The index value is starting from 0 for the positive subscript, so we start the value by index equal to 0. Here for loop is used to extract the str1 value, that is it extract the value of welcome one by one, welcome. So print subscript of index value, starting value is 0, so subscript of 0 colon, the first I value is w, then prints w. The index value is upgraded by 1, so 0 now comes towards 1 value. So in the second one, subscript of 1, that is e, and so on. it prints up to subscript of 6, that is E. We are going to this example to see this example by ideal window. File open, positive subscript. Now see this example. The str1 value is getting by using the input keyword from the keyboard. The starting value of index is 0. The for loop is used to extract the values of str1. The print statement is used to print each and every character by using the for loop. The index value is upgraded here. Run this program by run model. Now we are giving the value from the keyboard. This is welcome. This string is getting by the input keyword. Now it is extracted as welcome, each and everyone. The first value of string welcome, subscript of 0 is W. The last value of welcome, that is subscript of 0, that is n minus 1, that is 7 minus 1, that is 6, is E. In this way we can access the characters, each and every characters in a string in Python. In the second program, this program to access each character with its negative subscript of a given string. Here we use the negative subscript value, that is starting from minus 1 to minus 7. So it prints the welcome in reverse order. EMOCLEW in the reverse order. Here we are getting the value from the keyboard by using the input statement. The index value starting from minus 1 in the reverse order. So we are doing this minus 1. The end value is getting by the len statement. The len of str1 means that indicates 7. Length of string is 7. For the welcome, the length of the string is 7. So minus of 7. The index value, the while loop here, while loop is used to check the condition index greater than or equal to minus 7. This condition when satisfied up to the value of minus 7, when it exceeds minus 7 to minus 8, this condition getting false and the loop is terminated. In the print statement, each and character, every character of the welcome is printed in reverse order by using subscript of index, first value minus 1 plus str1 of minus 1, that is E. Similarly, str1 of minus 2 is M, and so on. The index value is decremented every time by minus 1 here. The index value is decremented by minus 1. So first value minus 1, second value minus 2. When it reaches minus 8, the loop is terminated. We are going to see this example by using IDLE window. File open, negative subscript. Negative subscript. Here string 1 is getting from the input keyword by using the input keyword from the keyboard. Index value, starting value is minus 1 for the negative subscript. It is checked by using the condition. Here length statement is used to find out the length of the string. The print statement is used to print the each and every characters of the welcome. The index value is decremented by a value 1. Run this program by run model. Now give the value same welcome here. Now we get the result in reverse order. Minus 7, subscript of minus 7 is W, but subscript of minus 1 is E. This is equal to subscript of 0. This is equal to subscript of 6. So we can access this string by using the negative index value, negative subscript or negative index value. Next topic, modifying and deleting strings. as you already learnt, strings in Python are immutable. That means once you define a string, modifications or deletion is not allowed here. If you want to modify the string, a new string value can be assigned to the existing string variable. Here is example. Here str1 equal to how are you. We cannot modify a single character here. Here str1 of 0 is h. We cannot modify the value of h with a. So it tends to error, type error, that str object does not support the item assignment. We cannot assign this assignment here. So we cannot modify a single character, or we cannot delete a single character. Then how to delete a string or modify the string? We can change the entire string. We should change the entire string. But in C++, this modification is possible. A single character modification is possible. Here we cannot modify a single character, but we can modify the entire string value. Here, this example is illustrated by the IDLE window. File open. Modifying string. First example. Here we are using the str1 equal to how are you. We replace the str1 of 0 with a, but it is not possible. Check this one, run model. Then we get the type error. Str object does not support its assignment. So we change this one by entire keyword. We can change this one by entire str1 equal to how about you. This modification is allowed. Total modification, this is the total modification. Now print str1. Now the modification is, this modification is allowed. Save the program. Run model. Now you get the result. How about you? This modification is allowed. So entire modification is only allowed. Here, to overcome this problem, you can define a new string value to the existing string value variable. For the string variable, we can give the new string value. Python completely overwrite the new string on the existing string. Here is the example. str1 equal to how are you, print str1 how are you. We modify the whole entire string by using str1 equal to how about you. Now the print str1, now when we print the str1, how about you is printer. This program, file open, modify the string. Already we see that. Again, once again, str1 equal to how are you. Now print the screen, print the string. Now this str1 is entirely modified as how about you. Now print str1 how about you. Now run this model, run model or fi key, how are you and how about you. So we can modify the entire string. We can modify the entire string in Python. Next topic, general format of replace function. Next topic, general format of replace function. We can replace a single character by using the replace function. Here replace char1 with char2. Here is an example. The replace function replaces all occurrence of char1 with char2. Here str1 equal to how are you, print str1, that prints a how are you. Now replace the print str1 dot replace, that means in str we replace o with e. So there are two o's here. One is here, another one. The two o's, the two o's are replaced by e here. The two o's are replaced by e. This example is illustrated by IDLE window. File open, replace, replacing string. Here replace the string we replace in how are you the O character by E character. This is the general format. str1 dot replace within bracket, this is the character to be replaced. This is the character, this character is replaced with O. This character is replaced with O. Run this model, run model. Now we get the result. How are you? Here O is replaced with E. Here also O is replaced with E. So two O's are replaced with two E's. This is the example for modifying the character by using the replace keyword. By using the replace keyword, we can modify a single character in a string. Next example, code lines to delete a particular character in a string. These are the program codes to delete a particular character in a string, but it is not possible. str1 equal to how are you, del str1 2, this is not possible. So type error is got by this coding. str object doesn't support item deletion. str object doesn't support items. So we cannot delete a single character. We cannot modify a single character or delete a single character. We are going to see this one again by using IDL window. File open. Deleting the string, example 1. So it is not possible to modify, to delete a single character. Del str1 of 2. str1 of 2 means W. Run this model. So it leads to error, type error. str object doesn't support item deletion. You cannot delete a single character. This is the example code to overcome this. Code lines to delete a string variable. Here str1 equal to how about you, print str1 how about you, we get the del str1, it deletes the entire string. Now how about you, str1, that is how about you is deleted. Now print str1, we tends the error because str1 is not defined. That means the str1 is deleted. So it asks to redefine that. So here str1 is not defined. That means that string is deleted here. By using IDL window, check this example. Open. Deleting string, example 2. Here str1 equal to how about you. Now print str1 means now we get the result how about you. Del str1, so the string is deleted. Now when we print str1, it tends to error, it is not defined. Run this model, now we get the result. First one, how about you is displayed, but in second one, that str1 is deleted, so it is not defined. It gives the error, it is not defined. That means the how about you is deleted here. So here in this way we can delete a string. String operators. Next we are going to see about the string operators. There are 3 string operators are here. First one plus, second one plus equal to, third one asterisk. First one plus, that is concatenation operator. That means it joins the 2 string value. Joining of 2 or more strings is called as concatenation. The plus operator is used to concatenation string in Python. It is a one-word question. The dash operator is used to concatenate the strings in Python. Here is an example, welcome plus Python. It is an interactive mode, welcome plus Python, that brings welcome Python. We are going to see this example, interactive mode. Welcome. It is the first string. It is joined with plus with another string Python. Python. Now we get the value welcome Python. This is done by a program code concatenation of string. It is differently written in this program. The variable that assigns with welcome the first string. In variable B, it assigns the word Python. C equal to A plus B, it is a ordinary addition. But here A and B that contains the value of string is the string data type. So it concatenates the two values, welcome Python. But in C++, this function is not allowed here. In C++, it is done by concat keyword. That means concat of welcome comma Python, it leads to welcome Python in C++. But in Python, for concatenation, the plus operator is used. So C equal to A plus B means the A and B are not the integer variable, but it is the string variable. So it concatenates the two strings welcome and Python and gives the result value welcome Python. Run this program. The C value is welcome Python. Herewith we can concatenation of two strings here. The second operator, a string operator, is the plus equal to, that is the append operator. Adding more strings at the end of an existing string is known as append. The operator plus equal to is used to append the new string with the existing string. It also be asked for the one word question. Example, str1 equal to welcome to. Now the len Python is appended to the str1, that is welcome to. Now we get the result welcome to len Python. Here we are going to see this example by Python coding. Append program, append string. Here str1 equal to welcome to, str1 plus equal to len Python. Here this is the append operator. So already we have the value str1 welcome to. Now len Python is appended to welcome to. Now we get the result welcome to len Python. Run this program. We get the result welcome to. We get the result welcome to len Python. So what is the meaning of the plus equal to means? This means equal to str1 plus len Python. Now we get the similar result welcome to len Python. So this is equivalent to plus equal to, that is a append character, append operator is equivalent to plus equal. Now run this model, we get the same result welcome to len Python. This is the append operator, append string operator, and last and third one repeating operator, that is asterisk. The multiplication operator asterisk is used to display the string in multiple number of times. Here str1 equal to welcome, print str1 asterisk 4, that means the welcome is displayed for 4 times. The welcome is displayed for 4 times, multiplied times, 4 times. See this program by IDLE window, file open, repeating string. So welcome is repeated for 4 times here. When we put 8 times, it gives 8 times printed. Now we get the result welcome, 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 that is welcome is printed for 4 times. When we put 8 here, now the string 1 welcome is printed for how many times? 8 times. Here the welcome is printed for 8 times. So asterisk is used for repeating the string. That's all, students. Thanks for watching.